So I'm sure most people have heard of the Rock of Gibraltar. Well, that's the rock. And that's where we're going for a visit. So the entry here into Gibraltar is nothing short of a bit of chaos on a regular ongoing basis, and people walking and cars moving and just general craziness. So we decided to invest in a taxi ride of Gibraltar, and so he's taking us up to this place called Europa Point at the far end of Gibraltar. We're looking down at a bunch of ships and across to Spain. There's a big port over there for loading these boats, and then I'm swinging over and over towards all the sun is the direction of Africa. So 21 kilometers is that direction, and you'd see the land if it wasn't so bright and it's foggy. So right now we're visiting St. Michael's Caves here in Gibraltar, and based on the sign you can see it's been around a while and was heavily used during the Second World War as well, because they were actually used, these caves, this big cavernous space, as a hospital, because it was very well protected, and that's all they had to work with. So we'll just go wander around for a little bit more. Actually, right now you can see by the stairs or the seats here, they actually use it for concerts, which is kind of an interesting way of using space like this. So up here we have the monkeys of Gibraltar. They're, as you can see, really not afraid of anybody. They're kind of looking for handouts, hanging out, checking out people. A few more up over here. They like to jump up on vehicles and crawl inside, like that one is doing right now. This isn't quite the highest peak, which is up there, but this is at one of the higher points, looking east, down the east side of the rock, as they call it here, and gives you an idea of why it had a certain level of fortification to it, because it's just this big tall slab of stone. So here we are overlooking the main airport and only airport for Gibraltar, and if you notice in the middle there's a street called Sir Winston Churchill Avenue with stoplights on each end that go on when a plane lands. Kind of different, but they don't really have a lot of land for this kind of stuff, so it's pretty likely pretty ingenious. So one of the things we have to do when we head out to the exit Gibraltar is go through this thing called Land Point Tunnel, built in 1729, including all the fancy Dan little bicycles. So just some more of the experience at Gibraltar. So as you come out of the tunnel, this is what we end up seeing. Part of the old moat. some lovely trees. So we're now walking towards the border, and as Barb says, the traffic is bleeping crazy here. So we're just gonna have to tune out for the rest of the day just to make sure we don't get run over. Have a great night. Bye.